You ought to remember that when you sing that song or hear that song. That song ought to have that kind of meaning to every one of you. What a nation we're blessed with. And there's battles going on, and we are in an epic battle right now for this very soul of this nation, I believe. We have gangster government in Washington, D.C. that is out of control, is spending your money and robbing you of your freedom. And some of them mentioned, I appreciate that. In Arizona, we have a lot to be proud of. Not only did we balance the budget for the first time in years, a constitutionally balanced budget. We're one of the top states in the nation on protecting the unborn. We're #1 in the nation in Second Amendment freedom. Eddie Farnsworth and I have championed bill after bill after bill to protect property rights, to stop the abuse of eminent domain. We're #1 in the nation in school choice, allowing parents to make the choice for their children that they deserve to make. It's our job to facilitate that. We've gone from number 49th in the nation during this tough, deep recession to one of the top states in the nation now in economic recovery and job growth. We have a lot to be proud of. I don't want to take too much longer. I just, more than anything else, I want to thank you. I want to tell you how proud I am to be the senator from Legislative District 18. I have not only kept every promise I've ever made, as I took my oath of office before God and my constituents, I'm here to tell you I will continue to keep those promises. And maybe if Washington would understand just a little bit that if you want to change the disdain we have for politicians, and I share some of that with you, just maybe they ought to do what they promised to do. Just maybe they ought to defend the freedoms they've taken an oath to defend. Again, let me say thank you to all those, Randy, for orchestrating this. And those who could be spending, I gotta admit, life isn't the sacrifice it used to be. If you're missing a good movie, you're probably DVR'd it. I understand that. That's okay. Still, it's better to watch it early than late at night. And I look through this crowd, I see a lot of neighbors, a lot of friends. Folks that I'm so proud of that I know have always had their moral compass in place. Folks, nobody I know is perfect, and I understand that. And I've certainly made my share of mistakes in life. One of them isn't not keeping my promises. One of them isn't not fighting for freedom in defending this constitutional republic. Let me just say amen to that. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do tease my wife occasionally. Sometimes she takes it really well. Other times the couch is not nearly as comfortable as I usually have. But I want to thank her from the bottom of my heart. Probably don't thank her enough or properly for what she puts up with. And I know that's the same for many other spouses here. But I do thank her from the bottom of my heart. And my wonderful children who continue to endure the reputation for good and evil that comes from the media. I can tell you a quick story. Robert Schuster from the Arizona Republic called me here a while back. Not this election, another one. Well, we come down for an interview, having a board. And I said, Robert, I just don't have time. He said, Russell, we'll work out a schedule for you. I said, Robert, I just don't have time. Oh, he said, you're just not going to make time. I said, Robert, I said, you have to understand, there is a risk, not a great one, that the Arizona Republic could endorse me. I would lose votes in my own family. So I do at times refuse to put myself at risk. But anyway, I do know Barbara. We gather to find a true story. I want to tell you, again, thank you.
No, thank you!
I just want to express one more time, and I know I've said it, but I want to thank you for being here, for taking time out of your schedule. I want to thank those who have said such wonderful things tonight. Some have exaggerated. And I love them and I appreciate them, and I so much thank you for them and stand with me in this fight. And more than anything else, I want to thank my Father in heaven for blessing me with a wonderful family and wonderful friends and the opportunity to serve and defend this republic. God bless you. Thank you. Be safe. Drive safely.